what does this tell us in terms of how the body is cooperating and responding right now?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I feel good today, so keeping my mind right mentally. I think if I keep myself mentally straight, I'll be good physically.
How difficult was it mentally and physically coming out of NCAAs?
It was a little difficult, but I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. I think I've taught myself to be very strong through adversity, so it's still a learning process, but I think I've done a good job handling it.
Why did you shoot for the flat and not the go-to?
Just kind of wanted to. Not really a particular reason, but I really wanted to do the 400.
I was going to say, can you talk about like the support that you had, through the kind of tough times a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, my teammates, my coach, the pro group that trains at Arkansas, like they've all just been uplifting me. They all like brought me flowers to my apartment just to make sure I was doing okay. So they're definitely here for me and they want to see me succeed. So it means a lot to have that support.
And can I ask, I know you were on a boot for a little bit.
Yes.
Why were you on the boot? Was it like injury or was it just precaution?
Both. It was mainly precaution just because I didn't want to have to put any extra pressure, like walking around traveling. So it's just to keep it from potentially getting worse. So we've just been wearing it like when I'm walking around when I'm not running.
So are you able to train now?
Yes. And then also cross training like swimming and biking as well. So it's been a mixture of everything.
How did you and Coach Johnson really meaningfully use the time? Like I appreciate you talking about the CrossFit aspect,
yeah.
right? That it's like, hey, we got to be really adaptive and creative because the goal is just to get you here.
Absolutely.
And then then your competitive spirit takes over after that.
Yeah, it was definitely just staying fit. I mean, the pool workouts, I hate the pool, but it was hard. We was really trying to push myself in the pool to make sure that cardio stays there and that I stay fit. So everything we did that wasn't on the track was still pretty intense.
So like percentage-wise, how do the shins feel? Does one affect you more than the other?
My left one hurts more than the right, but again, it's manageable and it's kind of been like that all season long. So I've just been trying to figure out how to manage the pain and run with it.
Right. Would you say it's worse now than it's been earlier this year, or how's it compared?
Yeah. Yes, but I mean, like I said, it's not really affecting me that much. I'm trying to not think about how much it hurts or let it try to affect my competition. But it definitely has felt a little worse than it has at the beginning of the year, but it's nothing I can't handle.
And did you talk to coach about I guess anything that went wrong at NCAAs? Was it just the gap was too small, or was there anything that went into that?
It was kind of a lot of everything, mentally, physically, the short time. So we did talk about it. We had that conversation, and now we've moved on from it.
Do you consider yourself a flat 400-meter runner long term now, or still to be decided?
To be decided. Yeah, I definitely want to still do both, but I ran the 400 my whole high school career, so I always was a 400 runner. So I like both. I mean, they're kind of both real special to me.
Maybe outside of injuries and stuff like that, of course, do you have a different mindset coming into your second, national championship year?
I really just want to execute. I mean, I've had a long season and I've done a lot, so to be here and to actually be able to run still, I just want to be able to execute and get on the team. So.
And did how you might do it well, it's looking at the competition in the 400 versus 400 hurdles, did that have any effect on your decision to run the 400 in this meet?
Kind of. I mean, it's going to be real competitive in the 400, and I'm excited to get that type of exposure because I haven't really competed against the world stage in the 4 at least, so I'm looking forward to having that chance to do that.
Britton Wilson with the agency. Is there a chance we see a different uniform at some point this weekend?
To be determined. Thank you guys.